Hello, and welcome back to FF14. So, audio. I need it. I need to connect the thing. I've done it. Okay, so last stream of the year. I don't have anything particularly special planned. I realize there is normally a different type of stream I would do at the end of the year, but yeah, I don't want to. Considering I didn't stream for such a long portion, think I'll just pass on that for now. But anyway, we got more FF14. I don't know if I want to continue doing this or if I want to just go do story. So I'm thinking I want to just do story. I was looking into it. I looked up what I need my item level to be for the I'm on Samurai. What I need my item level to be for the thing, the story. Apparently it needs to be at like 610, I think, or something like that. And I'm at 632, so it's either 6 or maybe it's 620, I think. That's like what it needs to be. So I'm fine. I think 630 is probably what it will need to be for the final thing. Maybe like 625 at most. But either way, as far as I know, 620 is the highest you need for everything, and like 6.5. So I guess maybe we should just finish this since we already started it. I guess that makes sense to do. Never did start that one. Oh right, there was that other mount, wasn't there? I forgot to ever mount guide. This one I just unlocked. Oh, the yes. Created to serve as an obstacle in Blunderville, this mechanical rhinoceros has employed its ample weight and power to thwart the progress of many a hapless being. Fortunately for you, however, this example was programmed to shuttle you around rather than send you flying. Okay. Add that to the favorites, I'll just summon it. Oh, I don't even, like, I'm not even visible. I am just a rhino creature. Okay. Oh, I only needed to kill one. Oh, I think I needed to get a specific material from it, and I got that already, so whatever. I did play off stream also a bit, to get my my thing up. Item level. And I succeeded in doing that, so. There you are. The Dank Shroom. Was it called the Dank Shroom? The essence of the dank. Okay, no, he's just... Okay. I was like, I don't remember anything called a dank shroom. I feel like I would have remembered that. Trustworthy trader. Yeah, you definitely look trustworthy. Look at that trustworthy smirk. Why up there? I don't know. Don't worry about it. He's extremely trustworthy, definitely. All right. Where are you? Oh, I guess I need to kill some of you for the hunt stuff or whatever. Who knows? Whenever I, when it was when I did this or registered the hunt targets. I thought the perfumed rise was specifically the rise, the risen portion. I guess not. Or that's not where we are. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Or maybe it is. No, we want a dank shroom. Let me guess, you want payment first before you'll even let us see what's in the bag? I mean, I've got that. I could pay that, but I won't. I would go on the market board, find a stack of 99 of them. Or I'm a botanist, I'll go get it myself. No. Have an orchestrion roll collecting problem. Gotta buy them all. Return to Oblivion? Which one even is that? I don't remember. Beg? I'll just beg my dad. A small loan of 1,000,000 gil. Hello, sir. Stop right there, criminal scum. What was in the bag, though? Thanks to her ignorance and poor judge of character. I mean, not mine, but I guess you're not talking to me. I assume we'll figure out his story later. Who are you again? I think I vaguely remember, but like, actually, who are you though? It doesn't matter. All right. Yep, I got it. Got your liver. Fry it up with some onions. That's probably not what you want to do with it, actually, but I don't know. You could try. You could see what happens. Well, good luck with whatever it is you need to do in there. What does the inside of that ship even look like, I wonder? Do you, like, shrink down? I don't know. You good? Your eyes supposed to look like that? I don't remember your eyes looking like that before. I don't know if there's a reason for that, or if they looked like that before and I just forgot or didn't notice. Can't imagine. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed. Oh no. There's a robot head flying after us. He's got a nose laser. What does this look like in real time, I wonder? Did that happen before? I don't remember. Just block it again. Why didn't it just bounce back again? Maybe it follows like smash reflector shield rules. Every time something gets bounced, it like increases damage. He'll do something. Or nothing at all. Yeah, I don't know if that'll do anything. It's a very slow-moving laser. Sure, just tank it. I thought Nasha was gonna like just like dunk it into him or something. Maybe she will. Decided to open his mouth upwards. Well, maybe you're better at that minigame than I am. Was this something she did like numerous times and I forgot? And she misses again. Maybe that's close enough. That's fine, I got it. That's a very sturdy monster. I feel like for those purposes, you could have just used like a rock or something. Did we? Never mind. I'll get to it later. It will become clear later that I was going to ask a question that will be very clearly answered after this. Australians can't be bothered to formally ally with foreign nations, much less aliens, and the Loporrits don't count. Trust me, they'd sooner flee the star than attempt to subjugate it. Do it again and I'll kick you down the hill. Okay. Well, I was wondering, if that was going to be the end before I can get the next, relic weapon thing, but no. Not from around here. Get some kind of reward. Aldebaran's keen to embark on the next leg of your investigation. Ah, we can just teleport. An old Charlian. I will just go ahead. How do I... Okay, no, wait, no, I don't have a... Right. I forgot that's not on my hotbar anymore. Because I don't need it often enough for it to make sense to be there. Never did do that one. I guess it's just tied to whoever is right there. Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm semi-normal. Secret agents, you mean gleaners? We need to go... Do we need to go down there to Labyrinthos? We need to go... No, we need to go right next to it. We need to go to the entrance of it, because of course we do. Okay. I don't remember when the last time was I actually had to run here. Probably at the beginning of Endwalker, I assume. Oh well, no one's going down. That's not how that works. Also, you don't look even remotely trustworthy. Okay. That's a great way to get her to listen. Oh, well, he's here. Okay. It doesn't have to include me, right? Because I'm pretty sure I'm just allowed to go down there anyway. No, yeah, no, it actually wouldn't include me because there are 6 of us. No. You do not get to continue stalking us. Over there. Couldn't you have, like, cleaned up your clothes before you came here? Why do I feel like the frame rate looks off? It might be one of those things where I'm looking at the OBS and it just looks weird, but hold on. Still looks off, but it's probably actually, I'm guessing it's probably fine on stream. Yeah, it looks fine on stream, from what I can tell. So, whatever. I won't worry about it. Is this Grape Town? What have you got to say about the grapes? The good old angular grapes. I forgot they fixed the grapes, didn't they? Okay, he doesn't say anything about that. I mean, obviously he wouldn't say anything about it because they don't look that way anymore. Amazing, very amazing grapes. And there's the other one. You didn't feel a need to tell someone about this? I saw some sort of weird creature I've never seen before in this closed-off environment. I'm sure it's nothing. No, I only have maybe 2 moments, but no, definitely not 3. You're gonna have to make it quick. And then they all died, the end. It's part of some sort of group of blue men, if you will. Oh no. You shouldn't have said that. Okay. Oh, we are going back to Radzanon. Sure. I don't think I ever... I'm either not subscribed or the reward has expired. Do I have a PlayStation Plus free destination? No, I don't know how you actually get that set up. Yeah, I don't think I ever did set it up, so I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not set to renew, but other than that, I have no clue. Pretty sure I did that anyway. You gotta poke that hole in the middle. Just stick something in it. The Mandervillians? Or Mandervillains. No, that's not how villain is spelled. I suppose them being aliens would explain a lot. Why are the elephant bros allowed to watch? No relation, I'm sure. That would make sense. So is that thing that's been following them around one of them too? Not even following them around, just kind of been around all the time. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Was that recent? Did that happen to them earlier? I don't remember. I thought that was a thing that didn't happen until recently. Oh, right, no, there was the other one, I forgot, that did happen before. It happened twice. I forgot about the end of Shadowbringers and all that. What happens to, like, his own brain? So you guys always just marry women who brandish frying pans as weapons. Did your son marry her daughter? I don't know. The niece, maybe? It'd be odd either way. What is that noise? I see. What kind of gift? Is it money? If so, I don't want that. Unless it's like a lot of money. Then maybe. It's not necessarily. Okay, you took a roundabout way, but you got somewhere reasonable, I guess. Not really. It's an alien. Okay. I don't know how many tomestones I have. Okay, but I did unlock the next step. I don't know if the next Hildebrand quest is unlocked. I don't remember when that that might not unlock until the next patch. Like the final patch. Meanwhile, that seems fine. Sir, I regret to inform you that he has been dunked on. Literally. I don't know if it was necessary to zoom out this much when there's only like 12 of them or whatever. Like, are there multiple ships coming in? Get them like cycling in and out? Well, not cycling in. Why would they be cycling in? All right. And that's that. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now. Do I need to talk to... No, I need to go... Right, pretty sure. Okay, it wasn't... It was like not showing up on the map for some reason. Okay, it was there, just had to zoom in, I guess. The Spirited Reforging. Yep, I'm good. As a Reaper. I do remember, I'm sure I talked about it already before, but I remember I saw some people complaining when this was like first announced or when it first came out or something, about how the relic weapon in this one is so easy to get, because usually it's like a grind, and it's like, yeah, it's not. That's fine. I'm not bothered by that. Not inherently. I would find that more interesting if you could do like something like Basia like on its own, but like I think you can, but it's really, really slow. Like the fastest way to do it is to do like raids and stuff. So yeah, I'm fine with it being this instead. Just get some tomestones and you're good. At least with that, then you can do whatever. You can grind out however you want. Just get what you need incidentally. When you say a specific type, I assume you just mean the kind that I have, not some like weird thing. Do you need me to do something else before we can just move on? It's not, I don't... I'll just have water. Okay, well. The hammering continues. Okay, yeah, we gotta go over there. Wow, that looks real weird when the map zoomed in like that. I don't know why it looks like that. Here's an empty table. It's the only one. The only empty table here. One of them's not wearing a shirt, the other one's not wearing pants. Well, I mean, I guess he has shorts, but, you know. Those are not pants. I guess you could also argue he is wearing something on his top, although honestly I don't know why he's wearing that. No liquor for me, thanks. Liquor, I hardly know her. I couldn't resist low-hanging fruit. Yes, my health, not yours, but mine. You will not be very healthy after this. Have you considered he's just better than you? Dude, no more talking, only drinking. It's a lot of drinks there. Whole bottles, even. Do you even have any more? I mean, you also don't wear mini clothes. What's the thing? What's the thing strapped to your chest? What's it there for? What does it do? Does it do anything? Is it just your uniform somehow? Did he drink that entire barrel? Or is it just an extra table? I don't know. I don't know if there's something inside of it. No. I wonder if that's always the same. Or if it's different if you have like a male character or something. I mean, it just happens that my character actually looks kind of similar too. You're a sniveling disgrace to your profession? I don't know if we need to go that hard on him. You're doing your best. You are going to regret saying that later. I'm shocked he managed to open the door. carriages? Sounds like he was a little drunk, probably. Wow, that is impressive that you can just carry all of those cups like that. Chunks of amplifying a chondrite can be obtained from Drbruna at the third pause on Ratzahan. Alright then. We can move on with this. Well, maybe. I don't know if I have enough, I don't know if I have enough tomestones. I don't at all, because I spent a bunch of them. That's fine. I just need to remember to come back here. I mean, my weapons are already stronger than they need to be for where I am. Right, I can't do expert roulette because I don't have all the dungeons unlocked. I'll stick that on and we'll see what happens. What's over there? That's probably gonna pop before... Yeah, it's like that's definitely gonna pop before I can go anywhere. And it's not gonna let me teleport. Oh, or it will. Never mind. I think if you try to teleport to like another town or something, that it won't let you do while you're queuing. Because then it can get you stuck somewhere real bad and it doesn't know what to do. This one's a fun one. That is not really though. I always forget how to do. Well, it's not really I always forget. I just don't really know what to do in this one, honestly. I will probably get knocked off at some point. I'm good to go. Okay, you know what? I don't think that had that thing before. The arrows. I'm sure we're gonna need to get behind it at some point, right? Okay, well, sort of. Right, okay. Yeah, that's the attack that always gets me, because I don't know what to... I don't know that there's actually much of an indicator for it. I think you kind of just have to know that he's going to do that. Like, there's a visual cue, but the visual cue doesn't tell you anything unless you know what the cue means, so... Okay, well, that happened to work out fine, I guess. Right. I believe I need to be not on your side? Yeah. Alright. Did someone leave? No. No. I just can't count. I don't want any of this except maybe that? No, I don't. Okay, well, I want nothing then. Well, anyway. At 239. I don't think... In theory, if I did... Whoops. If I did all of these... 120, 100... 220, 280... 380... 500... 600. Okay, so I get... 600 for doing all of the rest of them minus that. Which would not be enough, because I think I need 1,000... Is there 1,000 or 1,500? I mean, I could also do PvP on top of that, but anyway, it doesn't matter, because that would all take a really long time to do. Ah, Maria, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the First Light. Come, let us wait the others in my chambers. I don't remember what was happening, story-wise. I do PvP sometimes. I did it yesterday, even. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. Is that a boombox? No, no it's not. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. The findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. Hit play on it. We need to dance the darkness away, or whatever. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own, grave ones. Arianje hath sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. Yeah, something happened with your sister. I don't remember exactly what it was. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons against our enemy's determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. Lopperates are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. And Zaroma should so test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? Maybe I should have, like, rewatched the last stream, because I don't remember what happened in the story. As a matter of fact, I have. Or I could have just rewatched the cutscenes, even. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Yes, but I guess there's more of the physical part of how we do that. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. You only vaguely remember who these people are. Golbez was doing stuff. Was doing bad stuff. Balls. We have to use the balls, of course. And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, ether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. Such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct ether from Nabatha Ring, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. Golbez, guy from FF5, pretty sure he is from FF4. Because everything in Walker is FF4 related. I should mention that the structure in the Asm Steppe, which the Alligans built to redirect ether, was also a source of inspiration. Pretty sure Golbez is like the main villain of 4. Is there a reason you're setting these up in here? Are they working? Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And the ether transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13th, like so. Are you just doing this to demonstrate? How do you do it interdimensionally, though? How does that work? In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. It seems like that would be useful for a lot of things. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. Such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? What could possibly go wrong? It would hardly be the first time we played it by ear. True enough, but that's not a point of pride for me personally. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters on the first, I take it. But how does that work? You feel like you just glossed over the part of how do we get it to go across dimensions. Does it just work for some reason? The task we must entrust to you, Maria. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can. I realize I can go across, but like it needs to like actively, it still needs to like stay there, doesn't it? I wish to go as well. I don't think that's possible. The world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours manage it, yes? Void Sense Summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. And it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Proceed to your own preparations, and then let us reconvene at Megaduda. She'll be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us await her here. Okay. Made that sound like there was going to be some sort of process before we... Anyway. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. How do I get it out? I shall have the alchemist attend her body until she returns. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. She needs clothes? Oh yeah, I forgot. That is how that works. Except I don't. I never did, for some reason. Everyone else was naked, though. I've also included instructions on how to operate the Crystal Tower, courtesy of Grahatia. While you're away, I'll join Urianger and the Loporrits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fall. Fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Irene. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in her efforts. Gotta give her something to do. But ere you do that, or aught else, seek out Beklug. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosities, so that should be your first stop. That's all for me. Go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the First. Just going straight to Norvrent. Oh, I probably should have turned on the, probably should have gone to Gridania and done the stuff there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. The amount of money I save is negligible, and it just doesn't matter at all. Excuse me? It's not. I want to... There we go. That's weird. Okay, I was like... I remember one of the aetherites is not actually right next to... A lot of the time it's not right next to things that it should be. You. Is that you, Maria? What brings you back across the rift? It's a long story. Honestly, first you ask me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel. Then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection? Wicked White Maria, is nothing ever simple with you? No, not really. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Rain. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Horatorium these days. The Hortorium. That's not... I was going to say Horatoriums. It's a wild name, but no, it's not much better, actually. I will look for you there once I've finished. Okay, that's not actually gonna speed anything up. Yeah, that one's, like, up above. Except it's so close to the edge of, like, a balcony that it's difficult to tell. Hey you. Did they pay your voice actor again? Or did they just say,
Restoring
okay.
the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life. beginning with plants.
I assume this dialogue had to be written in such a way that it could apply whether you've done that raid or not.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as...
You become quite the scholar. I see you've taken an interest in gardening. How about coffee plants? I don't know anything about coffee plants.
Oh, what a welcome surprise! It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. You look really stupid doing that.
I've been studying botany, you see.
Man, you are tiny.
Hoping that the
I
knowledge
don't remember
would
you being
help
that
our work
short.
in the empty. But
My
never
character's
mind
not even
for
that
now.
tall.
What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
And I realize Reen's supposed to be like 15 or something, but still, like...
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help.
No. I came here
Though I've
to
lost my
specifically gloat
connection
and
to
tell you I'm
Alderaan,
not going to let you
I
help.
can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
It's interesting that you ended up
Done.
getting your same body.
Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Why do you need it for that?
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we Void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
That's a strange thing to say to someone.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Usually ask someone to take you to dinner first before we're offering that.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Not repeating that.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming.
Well,
Everything looks much as it does in the
it's
source.
fine here. Not so much in the other places.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
Also, yes, it was worse before.
If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful.
Is it beautiful?
To think that
Kinda
after
gray
so
right
much
now.
loss, they could reclaim this.
Growing light. I forgot these patches have names. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on, despite light ravaging her very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way. Which food would I like? Take that one, I guess. Arena's been added to the Unending Codex. She wasn't already there. Arena's eager to help you set your plan in motion. Let's head for Nabatharang. Since Zero can't teleport to the ether right there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Hello. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, I take it Big Lug. Yeah, that. Told you why she's here. I keep looking at that and thinking, like, did I just misread that? I don't know. More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. I'll talk to them. It'll be fine. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Give me their names and addresses. Maria and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. What if we just did it and then it was like fine, and then everyone like we could just say it's fine. You're freaking out over nothing. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulemore would be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulemore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light, though he promised salvation. In truth, he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who had defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chai-Nuz was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulemorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, would it be prudent to give them prior notice? If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Where else shall we visit? After Yulemore, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. Here you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the V's, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ranka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with the people of Yulemore and the Knights Blessed. Then we need to go underwater. Talk to the ghost people. Here, take these whisper weeds. I'll let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatharang. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Come, let's head to Yulemore. Hopefully Chai-Nuz will know how best to present our plan to everyone. Alright, to Yulemore. Good gods, if it isn't Maria. What do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not? Surely not. We're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulemore. There's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. Sure. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something, the kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? I mean, you don't really have to do anything. Gathering light with the Crystal Tower, you say? I'd be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories. I believe I speak for most Yulemorans. I can hardly blame you. You have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. World engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. What about everyone else here, though? As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Yeah, I don't think that's what's going to happen, but... Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, I need to first set the stage, spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world, as she did once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So I appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me, I'm content to observe. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Maria. I'll be right behind you. I need to speak with Zero. From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Euless and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You've met Thancred too? I mean, right. Of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts. Great. A tower, growing more decadent as it rises, set upon an isolated sliver of land, reminiscent of a Voincent domain. Built by those who yearn for better times, who waked for the shadow of a memory. Yet I saw no such desperation in the Crystarium. Despite their shared tragedy, the two cities couldn't feel more different. Though the Crystarium is my home now, I still visit Yulmar on occasion, together with Gaia. And each time I'm here, I can feel that the city has changed. The mood is brighter and the people happier. We can't allow all that hard-won progress to be undone. Let's do our best to reassure everyone. I wonder how many people are hanging out in Yulmore these days. Probably not many. There's not really a great reason to be here. Discuss the beehive. A tavern, and an extravagant one at that. Those dancers engaged with the poles in such strange ways. Yeah, you could say that. Are they pantomiming a battle? Soldiers thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Yeah, totally. Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. It's definitely a spear. That's what they're going for sure. Used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow, but now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? But as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life. I need to face my troubles head on, and the same goes for you. That's one. Are the rest all, like, down in the lower floors? Yep. That's a robot. That thing there cleaning up the debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void scent. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. They see now that it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? When Vothri tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. You're the Warrior of Darkness. Never dreamed I'd have the honor. Why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? Got stuff to do here. Your home is in danger, and you've come seeking help. If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us. But we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours. We'll never forget that. Alright. The main stair. Down below. Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light both. How may I be of service? Your enemies plot to invade your world? Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens, you can overcome any adversity, and for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way we can. Remember back when you couldn't teleport with people following you? I remember. Okay. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. Well, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Their tale is spreading quickly. And the plan is unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains, then, is to assemble the citizens and explain Maria's need to gather light. Yes, 3 whole people know, so now they're all caught up, I'm sure. For better or worse, I'm mayor of this city. I'll do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you? Aren't who? Yes. Yes, you're her. The young lady who saved me from Bothri. I'd eaten enough meal to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me. Saved all of us. I don't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is this meal? You don't want to know. Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Vothri's commands, as he could make the sin eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. Just ignore the part where the sin eaters were originally people. So basically turn everyone into cannibals, but that's fine. I say that as if it were some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure, and never know peace. The gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed. And a half-voidsent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why, to wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it. Oh, there's a whole lot of materia I don't want. Take that one, just so I don't have to think about whether or not to sell it. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Was it the Greatwood next? Yeah. Slitherbow, their home of the Knights Blessed and the Raktika Greatwood, will explain the situation to their leader, Runar. Let's go. Got about an hour left. I thought about queuing up for something, but if I queue up for anything, I will be doing it for the entire rest of the stream, pretty much. So I could queue up for a trial now, though. That wouldn't take as long. Oh, shouldn't anyway. Should be like 15 minutes max. I might get kicked out of this cutscene. Maria, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbow? Well, having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. A great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. We need to speak with you as leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. You put it that way. Very well. On behalf of my people, I would hear what you have to say. No. It's just gonna be a no. What? Your world? Master Matoya's world is in grave danger? Master Matoya? It's a long story. Y'shtola, she took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? The one come from the world consumed by darkness? I struggle to conceive of such a place. Pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvrant. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. In order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. That's the plan. Meanwhile, there's just a ticking time bomb going on in the background, and the queue is going to pop any second. It's a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such, and commence. That Norvrant is still in her thoughts. That we are still... Who knows how that sentence would have ended. We'll never know. Tsukiyomi. Okay.
It's going to be a long night. Your end is near.
I realized one of the, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna stand here.
Your death will be all the sweeter. Darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
One of these times I'll use that correctly. Don't worry, it's you're fine.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail. Your end is near. grind you under my heel.
This is fine, right? I think it's fine. I can't tell if I'm... Yeah, I was like, I couldn't tell if I was in the circle or not.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Oh, alright. Someone died. Okay, well anyway, what was happening again? Just gonna skip through some of this. The stuff we already read. Oh hey, let's have this conversation again. I forgot what you said before. Remind me. Was I here? Over and Cylinder thoughts that we are still. So, you're not opposed to our plan? United's Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If our deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it. So you need to go talk to the bunny girls. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. As a wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless. Wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. Here, eat this worm. I dug it up from the ground. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Maria, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the Blessed? Yeah, totally. It's not like I did that like 3 or 4 years ago or whatever it was. I don't know, it wasn't that long ago. Maybe like 2 years ago. With the chat mode and say, enter Alan Tuta to offer Runar a traditional greeting. I'm sorry, but I have to block the chat while I do this. Don't tell me you've forgotten the words. What would Master Matoya think? Does it say? It does not. What is it? Oh, I don't have it. I thought there might be a copy paste. I think I could do that. But hold on, can I? Yeah, I can. I can do that much. Yeah, I don't have an actual mouse connected, but I can Control C. This would have been so much faster to just. How do I? That's not what Control V is. Instead, like flipping the camera. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. How do I? Whatever, that'll work just fine. It would have been more reasonable to try to do that if I just if it were like something long. There are the ones where it asks you to do like a really long thing. I know there are some people who have made like documents where it's like, okay, literally just I think there are like macros that they have where you can just paste a bunch of stuff into it and it will just say all of them all at once, because all it does is it checks to make sure you include whatever like phrase or whatever it wants you to say. So you can just stack them all together. And I think you end up having to put them in like 3 separate messages, but literally you can make a macro that just does every single one that pops up in the story all at once, so you don't have to think about it or type anything in. Mainly for that one Shadowbringers one that's like really annoying, where it asks you to type an entire paragraph or whatever. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow. Alentuta, what does it mean? In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next we shall have you cleansed of lights and impurities. Present yourself to Davith in yonder room. He'll be glad to assist you. Okay. Davith. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. Well, never mind. I would have been surprised if you said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadow keep you. Right, if that's all, let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs I might observe. Come on, Maria. No, I was planning on staying here. I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I've no doubt that you'll save your 2 worlds. If we can defeat Zeromus, then the source would be safe. Nothing would change for my own world. There would be just one less void sent to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine, I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Maria, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulamore and Raktika? Yep. Excellent. We may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Bicklug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabatharang at your leisure. I mean, leisure also works. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Cassard en route to as well. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where best to place the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Amarang. You'll be in Twine on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. It's all coming together. To Twine, then. To Twine. I thought that was in the desert for some reason. Wait, are we in the desert? Okay, no, I got confused because I saw Lakeland there, but this is not Lakeland. Timing couldn't be better, Maria. I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to Nabatharang. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Maria, it really is you. Yes. I understand you are faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mordsuk are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, and ensure that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, but the good people of Mordsuk will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Nabatharang. It's convenient that we don't need to go do actually every single town. Yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Wait. We have one person with an objection, or not. You're heading to Nabatharang and didn't think to call on us? Well, most of our Talos are still in a sorry state. We spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. I thought your name was Jerk for a second. But it's not. We've been upgraded, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabatharang in no time at all. After everything you've done for us, we can't just sit idly by. Thinker would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our lights. Is it just going to another cutscene? It might be, actually. I get the feeling I should turn that on now.
So this is the flood of light.
I heard footsteps, and I was like, "Oh, okay. There's voice acting in this
I don't
cutscene."
remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
They're mostly setting them up around here. I don't know how many we have.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
You also don't know what the distance is, really. What if someone just like happened to be walking by and just like walked into the beam?
Such radiant light.
Just got like
It's
split in
almost
half.
Too much for one steeped in darkness, like me.
I don't know what the beam would do, honestly.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
You sure that's a good idea?
I will not succumb! Not to darkness, nor to light!
And then she succumbed to light.
Zero! She's taken light into herself.
Couldn't have like consulted
Her
us.
body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
At least it's like let us know in advance.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
She was bored.
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
You decided to absorb an entire like ocean of
Once.
light.
I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities in myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
If anyone can do it, it'd be Reen. It worked well enough for me. With the power of light and dark, you'll be unstoppable. With the power of God and anime on your side.
I certainly hope so. Right then. I'm counting on you. Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
I thought she was gonna like turn blonde or something.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Does that actually do anything for you? Or are you just nebulously stronger than you were before? We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Becklug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Back to action is by a tinge of sadness in Reen's eyes. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. I mean, if I had anything else to do here, I could always just come back and do it later. It wouldn't exactly. Level 90? Oh, that must be some kind of crafting quest. I assume. Yeah. You just need to go to the Crystarium. The tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation of our ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the Void Ones are active, we will send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source, and save your worlds. You got it. Elpis or the source. Should probably, yeah, I need to specifically go to Razatan, so just go there. I don't think it would make any difference if I go back to the source first, because I believe the way that the teleportation works from, I'm pretty sure, anywhere in Norvrant is it just pretends that you're at the Crystal Tower. Since that's the only real point of reference it could use. So that's how it like measures distance from there. Maria, thank heavens you've returned. Loports report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to our body at once. Ah, that's better. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorbed, but it feels as potent as before. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed that without Reen's help. That includes the people of the First. The Knights Blessed in particular showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. The regret we share, or is a reunion long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I will assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, pray make your own way to the drowning brand? Here we shall reconvene before sailing forth once more into the void. That is apparently on the moon. I just happened to get the moon dog. There we are. Living way. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the steel like I might on an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we further enhanced the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Vreetra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. I assume we have a dungeon to do. Right, that's here. The dark pall over the crater has grown thicker. And on the other side lies Golbez's domain. He'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he is in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they are activated, our cross-rift ethereal current will be established, and light will flow freely from the first, in theory at least. It will work. It must. I'll take that one that I won't use, but I have it.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Areng. Commencing transmission.
As they watch from space.
It works. It works. Light is flowing into the void.
How do you view this? What are you looking at exactly?
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
You made a hole.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
Who's Sally?
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
You're too fat.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
You know,
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
It's not important.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, totally ready. Definitely.
Zero?
I don't know if it's safe to hold.
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs.
Music cuts out. Jazz music stops.
It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Is there a dungeon coming up? I have to assume so. Down in the dark. Yeah. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. Quest accepted. Jump in the hole. The lunar subterrane, now accessible. Well, we can go in, or I could not and say I did. Which is what I'm going to do, because it's a little too late. Little too late. Vacuity. Interesting how many different weather conditions they have. Yeah, do I have... Oh, I should use that. I need to sell that one. Can we go ahead and reset that? Okay, I'm curious, actually. Does that unlock... Expert... Oh, I have to complete it to unlock it. That's fine. I don't care, because I'm not going to do it anyway, but... I wonder if that shows up in level 90. I think it might. So anyway, off-stream I need to avoid doing leveling or level 90, because those could throw me in there. That's fine. I usually don't do those anyway. I tend to do Alliance and normal raid and trials because those are the fastest to queue into, and then the other ones are who knows, and then I just end up not bothering. But and then main scenario just gives a lot of rewards, so sometimes I do that one. Sometimes I just don't, though. A lot of the time I don't. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. That'll be it. That'll be a wrap on 2023 stream-wise. So, we did it. We made it. 2023 is over. Yep, it ends. It ends tonight. There is no it's actually over right now, so we're not gonna just celebrate throw your New Year's Eve parties right now. And you're all good to go. Yeah. Oh, the thing I forgot. I was saying something during that cutscene. All I was going to say is I couldn't remember what the last dungeon was. The Ether Font. I don't really remember exactly why we went there. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah. So we're done with this. FF14 will continue, obviously, until we're actually done. And then, as far as next week specifically, well, as I said, I will not be streaming on Wednesday. Only Thursday and Friday. So, and I think FF14 might not be back until Friday. Depends on what I decide to do. I'm thinking, obviously, with any new year, we do things. We do the thing that we do on New Year's Day, or well, not New Year's Day, just the first stream of the year, which I guess would be the 4th in this case. But what was yeah, I don't know. I didn't have a specific plan for that in mind. I've kind of nearly exhausted all of my options. And also I found out with this capture card, the newer one, it doesn't, certain consoles just like don't work on it, and I am not really clear on why that is. But certain consoles just like, it just doesn't register for some reason, and I tried to figure out what was wrong with it or why it was doing that, and it was just like, no, not interested in letting that work. So I'll see if I can get that figured out, but yeah, we might just be doing more FF14 next week instead, because I might not be able to do other things that I might want to, but it's fine. I don't know. I don't have anything insightful to say. I'm sorry. We've done this. We've done this enough. We've done these enough times. What more do you want me to say? There are no more insightful end of year thoughts to give you. They don't exist. As far as future plans, we can worry about that more after FF14's done, because I'm not done with everything I want to do anyway. But oh, something I should probably specify, since I also didn't do the end of year stream thing. I wasn't planning on it. It wasn't that I forgot. I just didn't plan on it. I also, which it's not because of that. They're just unrelated reasons. Also, won't be covering Goaties at the end of the month, mainly because I did not play enough games. I don't think I finished like 2 or 3 games this year. I don't even remember, honestly. What did I did? As far as ones that are actually new, it's just Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm sure something else that I'm forgetting? Oh, that's not right. Where is that? I had a list for this year. Where is it? I don't have that on this computer. I need to transfer that over. That's fine. That's fine. Regardless of if I had played the other things, well, I played other games, I just didn't finish them. I still haven't finished Mario Wonder or FF16, but and I didn't start Pikmin 4, although I do have it. I just never started it. And then there was what was the other one? Bomb Rush. I never got around to buying. So, yeah. What do you think my game of the year is? To be fair, I don't think that actually would have changed much had I played those other games. Or had I finished them. That wouldn't have, would not have been any different, but anyway, next year should be fun. Not based on anything in particular, just should be a good time. I do have things I intend to play. I believe that the Xenoblade DLC was this year also, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. The Future Redeemed. And I never got around to doing that. I think that was this year, right? Not last year? I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain that was this year. I do still plan to get to that, so we'll probably still do that, and then otherwise there's other stuff. There is something I have been playing recently, which I'll most likely stream. Yeah. It's a multiplayer game. You probably will not guess what it is, so you can try. You won't. But I don't know, you might. I doubt it. But I don't know. Good luck with that. So yeah. What else do you want from me? I want nothing from you. What I want from you is for you to leave me alone, and then I will also leave, and then I'll just leave the stream on, and no one will be here attending it, and who knows what happens at that point. Anything could happen. It's a mystery. Could go in any direction. But yeah. Hopefully my computer doesn't blow up again next year. Hopefully we're good on that. I think it'll be fine. Fortunately, the repairs didn't cost me anything other than some shipping costs, I think, but that was it. Actually, I think technically I didn't even have to pay for that. I had to pay for like some boxes and things to ship it. They gave me that. It didn't cost a lot in total. But yeah. So next week, I'll figure out the schedule. The schedules. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the schedule up tonight, but I'll look into some things and see about doing something special on Thursday, and then we'll be back to FF14 on Friday. Most likely we'll not be finishing, but because I think we probably won't be finishing, even if we beeline it through the story, I'm pretty sure we won't be finishing until because we still have the Alliance raid also. Won't be finishing until, well, actually we won't be finishing until the patch is out, which I don't remember when that is. I'm gonna look that up. I'll look it up right now. Do it for you. 6.55 just says January 2024. They did not specify when more specifically than that. Wait, is this 6.5? Because this is growing light. Are we doing 6.55 or 4? What was 6.4? No, this is 6. I'm very confused. The Dark Throne was 6.4. Hold on. I might have things listed incorrectly. Let me see. These were just post-game stuff. That was 6.1, 6.2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, this is 5. Okay, never mind. Thought we were on 6.4. Okay, never mind. I just can't count, I guess. That's totally fine. Yeah, so anyway, where was I going? I don't know. FF14 will continue until we're done. Sometime in January we'll be finished. And then you never have to look at this again. Never again. She'll be going away. She will not miss you. I am sorry to say. Just do that. That doesn't mean I'll be changing my emotes, because why would I do that? I paid good money for those. So yeah. Yeah. Is that it? Is that it? Maybe there'll be a sneaky extra stream during the weekend before the year is over. No, there won't. There won't be. That's not happening. Why would I do that? That would be stupid. Yeah, I'm going to sign off. Making sure I'm not forgetting something else. Who knows? I don't know. Expect the schedule to be up in the Discord. Sometime this weekend. Probably by Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days, I assume. And yeah, because that's about the time I'll have time to test things. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. And yes, Happy New Year to all of you that recognize the calendar or whatever in time. I don't know, unless you believe in the time cube or something. I'm not sure. Is that what time cube is about? I don't think time cube is about that. I don't think so. Pretty sure it's not about that. What is time cube about? I don't know. I watched a whole video on time cube. I didn't understand it really. Time cube lore? No, you go watch the video. You go look up the time cube video on the time cube guy, and you can have fun with that yourself. It's a lot. It's a lot. The lore is that there is no lore. That man is not well. That's the lore. He was not doing well mentally. There is your explanation. Spoiler alert: the time cube guy not all there. He's also very old. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. It's been 3 hours. I've technically gone slightly later than I should, but yeah, it's fine. Do I have an outro? No, because I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't thinking about it. I could get an outro. Could grab one. What's the outro? Do I go for one of these, or do I go find a different one? I could do that, too. Let's... There we go. Could go with that. or... We got lots of things. Lots of things I could use. I added a bunch of stuff recently. Go with that one, or... Could go with a lot of things. Let's go with that. Why not? Great. Okay. Okay. All right. So, that's all queued up and ready. And actually, I probably should put that. Where are you? Stick that in there. Okay. So, yeah, I will see you. I will see you, I almost said tomorrow. That wouldn't be correct. I won't see you tomorrow. At least I don't think I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. Probably be in the Discord and stuff, but... Otherwise, I'll just be seeing you next week. We will be... I'll pull out my, my Virtual Boy. We're gonna play the Virtual Boy that I totally have. My real Virtual Boy. I don't have a Virtual Boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I have. What do I have left that I haven't used? My 3DS? I'm sorry, I don't have a 3DS capture card. We can't use that one. How do you, I know what you're thinking. How did you play SMT4? I had early access to the remaster, is what I did. So, shut up. And I don't know. I got my gamepad right here. It's probably very dusty. Yep, it's real dusty. It's got dust all over it. Series X is sitting here. I don't know. And the gamepad, the Wii U is also there. I believe the Wii U is actually plugged in. 3DS Tomodachi live stream next year. Okay. I do have Tomodachi Life. I did not play it, but I do have it. I don't know if I ever even opened it. I might have opened it and not played it. I don't know. Yeah, that's sitting over there along with Federation Force. I'm pretty sure I've got Triforce Heroes. Didn't play any of those. It's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I will see you next week for the Wonder Swan Marathon. We are not setting up a Triforce Heroes lobby next year or ever. These things are not happening, but next week we'll do something. Even if I can't do what I want to do, maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. See you next week. Goodbye.
Raised by the savages, know you couldn't handle this. Everyone who battled me, they falling like an avalanche. Got them falling back to back. Take them all just hand in hand. Y'all going home, so better pack your bags. I'm a heavy hitter, come take a sip of this potion. Float like a butterfly, I'm floating like the ocean. Battle cries of music to my ears, I'm the composer. Y'all can never hurt me, got you wilting like the roses. Bring your best man, I'm spinning like a cellophane. style that I needed to check. Found me some strength that got me through the day. Trained and I trained, now I'm ready to play. This beginner is a master, if not I've been all the way. I've been climbing up the ladder, now it's time to beat the game. Won't let you forget, you better remember the name, cause I'm headed to the top and got nothing else to say. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. Quick 1, 2, you'll be the first to lose. Knock you right out like my clock hit snooze. Ridiculous, cause my build is so different. All my fear, I got rid of it. I'm a product that's limited. Different ability, better step up your stamina. When I step into the ring, I turn from human to animal. Straight to the top, that's exactly where I'm headed. I'm the best that ever did it. When I said it, I meant it. It's the end like appendix for all of my competition. I'm the best that ever did it. When I said it, I meant it. It's a rap like some bandages, the winner is unanimous. I'm quicker than the flashes from the lights on the cameras. Oh, you the best? Well, that's big cap. I could take you standing on my back. Don't listen to the chatter or any of the commotion. Where your life go, or your boy got it stolen. Hit harder than a rock and I watch you get eroded. I am the one that's been destined, I've been chosen. Bring your best man, have him spinning like a cellophane. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. I got fists, got feet, I got brains. Yonsei, y'all all get slut. Beat of the cheetahs and balance the cranes. Need the win, man, forget all the praise. My words hitting harder than your sticks and stones. I'ma need the gold like a herringbone. A challenge or no challenge, man, you got to go. I'll be sitting on it while you watch the throne. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. Quick 1, 2, you be the first to lose. Knock you right out, let my clock hit snooze. Limitless, I got drive like a dealership. Let's kill it and settle it, blur you out like a censorship. I'm a king, undisputed when I step into the ring. I don't worry about the drama when I hear the bell ding. I do need a go, homie, look at the wins. I'm a great, I'm a go, a phenomenal thing. No, you couldn't handle this. Everyone who battled me, they falling like an avalanche. Got them falling back to back. Take them all just hand in hand. Y'all going home, so better pack your bags. I'm a heavy hitter, come take a sip of this potion. Float like a butterfly, I'm floating like the ocean. Battle cries of music to my ears, I'm the composer. Y'all can never hurt me, got you wilting like the roses.